First game starting. Let's see what I do. Thinking about a good 25 and 10.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Mike Conley out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Knipple and Miller on the wings. And it's Ball in at the 1. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is a key.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster. And I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. And so it's Minnesota with it after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
It's Bridges on the wing. Plumlee, a screen on Randall. 4 on the clock. Bridges misses. And here's Minnesota now. Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
And Ball gets it to go.
Matching threes, Ball got those points back in a hurry.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP finds Gobert. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Knipple, no good. Plumlee against MP. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, Julius Randall putting some spice on that jam.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. Here's Ball. Here's Knipple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Outside Conley. MP up top. Outside Conley. Oh, there's the alley. And it's
He was supposed to throw that to me.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game,
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one
Ain't no
another. I
foul.
love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Charlotte shooting there.
Substitution on the board.
And Minnesota with possession here. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Knipple touched it last. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
I don't know why I even
have
tried
no
to.
idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Knipple out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Conley against Ball. There's the steal.
Man,
Miller outside. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sexton. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's MP. Tightly guarded. Stolen by Miller. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Sexton. Checked by Randall. Now Ball. The 3 ball. No good on the shot.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Oh, the power move from MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Takes a 3. The rebound by MP.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Edwards, guarded by Miller. Randall outside. The 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
From 8 feet, that's good from Knipple. On the assist by Sexton. Knipple's got 6.
Yeah, obviously a guy with strong mechanics. Knipple able to drain the jumper.
MP outside. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The long range hit from MP.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Knipple. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort
lost.
there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line
That's
to shoot
bullshit.
free throws.
And primarily in college, Knipple was used as a floor spacer, a guy who is lethal from range. But he showed signs of being able to make plays and crash the glass as well.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for Julius Randle. Sinks the tray.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Ball. Charlotte again missing. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
A look here now at Minnesota. They have the best record in the league. Can you believe that? Possibly the most talented roster. Man.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Hornets.
Well, their problem
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Josh Green. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. And it being so early in the season, this is a very frustrating turn of events for him and the entire team. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
On the court for the Timberwolves. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. MP is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. Let's send it over to Allie.
Already at 15. 6 assists, 6 rebounds.
For a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now.
Traveling.
Quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Hornets trail by 13. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop. Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Knipple. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. 5th, the Timberwolves.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
The Timberwolves lead by 15. MP up top.
Man, get it out the paint. What are you doing?
And he lobs it up. Tipped. Stolen by Miller. Bridges with it. Randall's in his pocket.
He was open the first time. He was all in the paint.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Your Knipple doesn't lack the attacking mindset. He'll get to the 10 if the space is there.
Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Well,
That's not an assist? Come on.
Second half. 4 for 4.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Now here's Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Plumlee, a screen on MP. Here's Knipple. From 13 feet, down it goes. Knipple's got 12.
Yeah, I like that Knipple found a soft spot there. The mid-range could be a weapon for him.
MP, the pass to Edwards. To the paint. Outside for Randall. And here's MP. And he lobs it up top. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Colin Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 15. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world. That's not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Here's Sexton. The
Again, trying to catch him. I just got to throw him.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game.
Just stand up.
Bridges outside.
Get more
And
assists.
there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Plumlee. It's blocked by Gobert.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
MP with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Ooh, anticipated
Man, what
pass.
the
It's a
fuck,
turnover.
man?
Outside Sexton. 1:02 left in the third quarter. And here's
that was
from the
my
arc.
fault.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Okay, that's not working no
To
more.
MP. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Gobert passes to Randall. Tried to answer
My
back,
pass
but that
accuracy
three
is
off the mark.
trash.
And so Sexton will bring it. Oh, MP, stunning.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Sexton. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Edwards. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. MP
And
getting
that
it
rebound
done for
didn't count.
Minnesota, providing the scoring punch. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
Dang, coach.
Group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. MP's checked in.
Well, I felt that challenge. I know where I'm gonna get more assists than him now. Or get 5 more. All I'm gonna do is better do is points. 6 assists, 6 rebounds.
And Conley
getting
subbed in
anything.
for Dillingham. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's Knipple in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Miller outside. Outside Bridges. Plumlee a screen on Randall. Bridges! Can't get the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Damn. I can't throw the hoop for saying my life.
Outside Miller. Lots of room. Gets it to go.
Really?
And when a scorer
Okay.
as dangerous as Knipple gets going, look out. He is in the flow tonight.
Here's Randall. Now here's MP. Now Edwards shoots a 3. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from outside.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
LaMelo, a 3-ball from. LaMelo.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's that. Oh, he jammed it.
Bang.
They have a relentless mentality,
Okay.
even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that
Shit.
final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now Bridges. From downtown. Oh, it's off.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against the Hornets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
MP! Outside Conley. Takes a 3. And he nails it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road,
Damn.
very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Got 7 assists. Why ain't it marked off? I got 2 steals.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
I know I belong. I knew that before the draft. If we keep this up, I'll prove I belong and we'll prove we're contenders. Need them fans.
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready to show what I can do against anybody in this league.
Looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Good game, MP.
Hey, MP, I'm working on the story about NBA players and their involvement in club leagues. And I was wondering if you had a minute to talk about the one you just launched. We got time for a couple questions. What's up, Terrence? First of all, how's the league going? Is it what you expected it to be? For me, the biggest thing was giving some kids a chance to shine who might not get the chance through regular channels. So from that perspective, it's been exactly what I expected. We even got a few kids from Vermont, so that's been great. It's going great, but I've never been on the business side of something like this before, so I'm learning a lot. It's all good though. I love trying new things, and this is definitely a whole new kind of experience for me. Let's go with this one. What are your plans for the future of the league? We want to expand. We started small to make sure we could handle everything. You don't want to overextend yourself and keep the kids anything less than a perfect experience. But once this first season is done, we've learned a few things about what works and what doesn't. We'll look to add a few more teams. We want to be the best club league in the country. We've got a little ways to go, but I don't do anything unless I'm trying to be the best, and this is no different. Shit. Lock and influence rotation. He get hurt.
So we got that thing set up, and now it's like we're playing a song. If you could be the GM, which prospects would you have?
Definitely go west of California. Competitive core players are evaluated year-round now during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone.
We got a better 3. 85. 84. I give you the start.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Ali LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
And the foul called on MP.
Come on, man.
That's his
ball is
foul.
right there.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Demon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Demon's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Nets. Now we'll hear from Ali LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Ali?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Ali, thank you so much for that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Floats it up for Randall. Got a piece of it. And Thomas, here we go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
An aggressive shot maker who can torch you off the bounce. That's a strong move by Thomas.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Pass to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Outside Thomas. To the paint, to the left side wing. Here's Demon. Rebound, Minnesota. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
There you go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Nets trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Pass to Demon. Here's Mann. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, they ain't got that pick dodge at all.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
This is not.
MP's got 7 points.
It's
Man,
crazy.
he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Demon. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Edwards with the screen for MP. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, he clowned.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Mann. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. And Clowney can't get it to go. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-3 run. MP against Thomas. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Timmy. Right wing.
What do I need? I need good screens
Here's Demon.
and alley-oops. That's what I need.
Here's Timmy. It's stolen by
I'm about to say.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
I've got to tell you,
On his head top.
MP is really showing off right now.
On his head side. I don't know who threw that. Good pass.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Pass to Clowney. Here's Demon. Defended by DiVincenzo. Mann with it. His last outing with 20 points. It's stolen by Gobert. Floats it up for Randall. MP left side. Edwards with the screen for MP. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Minnesota also making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota making a switch. Ingles is checked in. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Pass to Whitehead. And here's Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Johnson. Over Dillingham. And the Nets miss again.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Kicks it out to MP. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And
Where the hell did I throw that ball?
Pass to Wolf.
How did I not
Nets
catch
passing
that?
it around. Outside Williams. Johnson with a screen on MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
And so it's Minnesota in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from lineup here for the Timberwolves. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drops in the tray. MP's got 12.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, front-court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from out. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, man, MP to be young
Taking
again.
flight.
And that great
Let me get
replay
that.
brought
Oh,
to us
shit, never
by
mind.
the AT&T Connected Cam. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player.
Damn, Rody.
How good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face
Let me get
of the league.
a
But
board.
if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Here's Demon, defended by DiVincenzo. From the wing, and it's Demon missing.
They be cleaning up them boards.
Shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Clowney. Now Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I think he was
Edwards
going to
got
shoot
9
it.
points now in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
It's Thomas outside. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Clowney. Here's Mann. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Jimmy, and he uses the glass on the way.
And they keep
How he
hammering
hit
away
that?
at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Come on.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lobbed up there for Edwards.
Can he jump over that nigga?
Jam.
The stunning athletic ability of Edwards going up high for that alley-oop.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. He can't hit
Oh,
that
dude.
time.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Thanks for joining.
When you are turning the ball over this much, you are digging your own grave. I got a couple shovels in the car.
Yeah, I know you. Okay, switching gears. That'll do it for our show today.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points.
Oh, that
I
pass.
love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Timmy in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year. The end of my third year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that third year.
Outside Thomas. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Man can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Demon. They set the pick. Banked in off the glass. Demon's got 7 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Floats it up for Randall.
Wow.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Man passes to Thomas. Here's Man. Edwards defending. Demon, and it's off from three-point range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Edwards with the screen for MP. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, nice use of the pick and roll. Edwards loves involving himself in those sets.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Here's Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one
I
to
call
go.
a foul every time I get a block.
Talking about Cam Thomas. What are some picks?
On the court.
59 seconds left in the third. Johnson, the pass to Wilson. Inside, here's Wolf. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP outside. Reed with a screen on Thomas. Floats it up for Reed. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Wilson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Wolf. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Reed with a screen for MP. Deflects the pass.
Damn. I'm all in the crowd and shit.
Thomas on the wing. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching them today. They've had active hands and have forced it. Teams will make substitutions. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the court for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is out there with Joe
Look at the
Ingles.
speed.
Then
He
it's
dodging the
MP.
shit out of me.
Then it's Conley, and it's Shannon in at the small forward.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
The Nets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Demon. Here's Clowney. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's just ooh for me, Rudy.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Pass to Demon. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Timmy.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's MP for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet
What are
of
you
this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's
I
hard
didn't
to
even
think
call
of
for a
what
screen. How the hell
didn't
you set
go
an
right for
illegal
them.
one?
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's
Oh,
a two-game
what the
season
fuck? I'm
series,
thinking he gonna
and they'll
dunk.
be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
A nice shot by MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And here's MP for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
You can send him out with VC again. Okay.
Pass to Timmy. Here's Demon. Here's Man.
Surprising shot
They
there.
match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Good. They gave me
Come
time.
at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And
Leftovers are